pagi.
Selamat pagi, Pak. Apa kabar?
Baik.
Nice. Pagi, Pak.
Selamat pagi.
Happy Galungan.
Selamat pagi hari raya
Tuak.
Galungan. Tuak.
Tuak.
Minum.
Minum.
Kan kemana?
Lahangan.
Lahangan sweet.
Ya.
Oh.
Oke, sampai jumpa.
Ya.
Just in case why you, if you're asking why we're breathing so heavy, we do trekking. Oh, that's where we are now. Dogs always barking, even I bring them chicken. Selamat pagi. Apa kabar? Happy Galungan. Catch local people. In the beginning I was like, someone is on a trail, then I overtake, and then they start to speed up, but they have but they have something on ahead, right? So it's heavy, and then I'm just trying to keep the pace, and they're just easily walking and following me. Usually I film this one, I'm running down, I put my camera, I run back and then again down. Now it's more comfortable. Yeah, cool. Yeah, probably backpack is not the best option. What do you think about trail, Elliot?
Oh, I didn't know we were running.
Yeah? It's a good one, right? Just telling Elliot that another time I was flying here, my leg stuck between the stones and I was like, fly! And then luckily I just landed on my shoulder and it wasn't that bad. Like just a bruise and that's it, and scratch a bit. But yeah, I love this trail. It's 20 days since we started all this vlog story, and it's getting harder and harder to find the themes to talk about. Yesterday I got an email from my friends from Singapore. And they send me videos. I was looking at these videos and they also asked me to give some tips what to do in a strong current situation, how to get out of these situations and so on. Let's say if you're diving in Indonesia, usually we have a strong currents. I lived personally 8 years in the Philippines, Laura lived 10 years, and Philippines comparing to the Indonesia was like an aquarium. Not really strong currents. or if there was a current that was really predictable, it was always along the wall. I'm not talking about all Philippines. In some places there is a strong current, but usually the most popular sites are pretty simple. So it's really good place for beginners. Here in Indonesia, it's crazy currents. Even along the coastline, we have several dive sites with super strong currents. Little story. Last year, October, me and my 3 friends were diving, and I was a guide. Why? Because the company with whom we dove, the diving boat, all of the guides already moved to Raja Ampat because October is the end of the season in Komodo. And the owner of the company said, Martin, can you be a guide for those guys? What I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to show you that video, and I will a little bit discuss about what to do in this situation. Okay, let's watch it. As you can see, the diver is kind of in a wrong position. Why? Because the current is blowing into the fins, and it makes him feel super uncomfortable. So that's why he's kicking with his fins all the time. The same time, he starts to breathe really hard, and that means that in some points he will start to go up, and then the first sign of it will be that he's trying to deflate. Because lungs is all the time full, and he starts to ascending. So now 2 of them already flying together, and it makes super uncomfortable. They're crawling over each other, and they cannot find the place. Well, you can see in the front, that's me. I'm not moving at all. See, I'm just drifting because I'm in a correct position. I will a little bit tell you later how to move in a current. Yeah, but now one is here, another one is there, and they're just wasting energy and air. That's it. And I just show them how to move in the current. So now they're kicking each other. you see the guy, one diver kicked another one. Actually, both of them are the best friends. But when in this situation, when they get in this situation, they don't care anymore. Let's just check. Wait. What will happen now? Yeah, so super uncomfortable. Nice. That was super nice flight, to be honest. It was super enjoyable. Just, yeah, if you don't feel comfortable, then it's a nightmare, definitely. If there is a strong current, don't even try to hold on something. Let it go. Just go, right? If you feel that you are in the front of everyone and just going away from all the group, just find some pinnacle and hide behind it, so there is no current, and you will have a chance to wait for the rest of the group, and when the group pass by, so then you join the group. Try to be as low as possible, but keep in mind that not always the relief is flat underwater. Yep. So be careful, don't bump into something. That's the kind of challenge, right? So navigation or your trim is everything in the water. So how to move into the current? If the current is blowing from here and this is your body, you have to be a little bit side. Why? Because then the current is blowing into your fins. Your fins have a big surface and your head starts to go down. So you have to be completely flat and turn to one or another side. If you want to look into the depth, so then you're on this side. If you want to look up to the reef, then you're on this side, this position. So all I want to say is I'm not promoting some courses or whatever at the moment. I'm just want to say you please dive responsibly and don't ruin your diving career just because you did something wrong or you thought that you can do it. Current is super serious thing and you cannot just say, okay, I will try, then we'll see. Actually, it can be really, really bad situation like with these guys, right? So they got in a really serious situation when they skipped the couple of seconds, the right seconds, when to stop or just hide somewhere, and they get blown down to 30 meters. So finally, I got them out. But if no, you diving with a single tank, your air is limited. And if it takes a long time to crawl out to the shell of a depth, and by that moment the air is out, that's how the old accidents happen. So please dive responsibly, follow us, and see you in the next video. Bye!